What is going on, guys? Verkdevoden here, and today I wanted to do a quick little video on damage drop off in Battlefield 6. As I am new to Battlefield in general, and I am absolutely loving this game, I was trying to understand why certain guns felt better than others, because it wasn't just the bloom or, you know, hipfire accuracy. It felt like at different distances, different guns were better, even in the same category. So like certain assault rifles or carbines or SMGs at certain distances felt better. And I was trying to figure out why. And now I figured everyone talks about, you know, the player health is set to 100. I don't know if that's accurate or not. I haven't seen any third party or official sources on this, but when you look at the damage of the gun, I was trying to figure out in terms of drop-off, because Battlefield 6 has bullet drop-off, is there a linear or step curve in terms of damage drop-off as well? And to me, based on this, I believe it's more of a step curve, meaning like at certain distances, the damage steps down a certain percentage, and it's hard-coded into the game, and we can actually see this in the firing range. So let's say, all statistics aside, we're just looking at pure damage. So here's the M4, right? And let's just go to the base one just to be on the safe side. And it does 25 damage, right? Go to firing range. 1, 2, 3, 4. Guy down. That's at 10 yards or 10 meters. I'm not really sure what this is, but let's go to 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that means the closer they are, for whatever reason, that same bullet out of that same gun is doing more damage up close. 4, 5. Now I can test it all the way through. Let's try the very last target. So there's the stepped curve that I'm talking about. Now, right now, I can only test it down to whatever the 75 marker is. Whether that's yards or meters, I'm not really sure. But basically, between 20 and 10, there is an increase of X percentage, right? Because it only takes 4 bullets here, but 5 here, but also only takes 5 with almost triple the distance away. So we can try this. So that's what I found with assault rifles. So let's go to a different assault rifle that does the exact same damage, but has a different velocity. So we'll go to the B36. And let's test it again. One shot at a time. 1, 2, 3, 4. Great. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Now let's go to the carbines, right? I don't know why they differentiate this, but whatever. So again, 25 damage, exact same damage as the other two. Velocity's a little less, but let's go ahead and see. 4. Ah! 5. Now notice that it was 5 right away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right? So again, even though the assault rifles, right, and the carbine do the same damage in game, or what they tell you, they actually do different damage. Now, let's say the M433 has a velocity, bottom right-hand corner, 670. The M4A1 has a velocity of 504. Now again, if this was a linear curve, meaning the bullet drop-off and damage drop-off, you know, the further away it went, there would be like certain percentages. It's not like a hard distance. We would see a different result, but we're not. And I think, even if I go into here, let's go into the basic, and let's bring that velocity up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Still the same. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Still the same. So the velocity does not seem to make a difference. It's actually the category of gun. So here's the same thing, right? SMG. This is the SGX. It does the same damage, supposedly, as these other two rifles. Well, let's go ahead and test that. One shot. 5, right? Same as the carbine. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ah! 7. So this is what I mean by a stepped curve, is that there are hard points in where you have to get extra bullets off to get that kill. And that is the difference between these. So when people talk about the damage curve in the game, based on this and my limited ability in mathematics, this is not a linear curve drop off. This is what they call like a stepped curve, which is, again, very hard coded points where the damage is reduced regardless of what it's telling you on screen. And that seems to be, again, regardless of whatever it is you're doing, that seems to be the case. So let's do another comparison here, and let's go with something that is higher damage, right? So let's go with like a light machine gun. Get it to one shot. Okay, 4. That's good. 5, right? Let's go to the furthest target. 5. Okay, so that does 33. Let's go over to my favorite carbine right now, the M417A2. 33 damage, 750 velocity, 837 velocity, 33 damage for the RPKM that we just did. Okay, so 4 and 4, that's good. Good. Interesting. So, why would... Hold on a second here. Now let's grab the SMG. Also 33 damage, right? Four, good. 5, good. What? Math is crazy. So if you're kind of wondering and trying to figure out, or you find yourself like frustrated, like why do certain guns, regardless of what it's telling me, are, you know, hitting with different damage, different values and things like that, that is why. The game incorporates, again, a gun category-based step curve. So, anyway, whether you like it or not, I'm not really a fan of it. I understand they're trying to differentiate themselves from Call of Duty, where basically there's like no bullet drop-off for their guns, and the maps are bigger. It gives it a somewhat more realistic feel, but it almost feels like a more realistic linear curve drop-off should be... Well, there's also this thing as the damage drop-off. Like, if you get hit with a bullet at, you know, 10 meters versus 200 meters, it's not going to do less damage to you simply because you're further away, right? So, I don't know how I feel about this, but let me know in the comments below if you have any links to any official data on this in terms of like player health or the damage curve and whatnot, and maybe we'll do some more testing. But I thought I'd throw that out there since I haven't seen a lot of videos on this yet, and hopefully they give some clarity to some of the frustrated players.